Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting day for me. Today is the day, it's the day of the Dior and YSL show, and I'm very excited. The reason is because Blackpink came. I'm very excited to see them because Rose and Jisoo, they came for Paris Fashion Week. They'll be attending because they're ambassadors. And it's the first time for Jisoo for Fashion Week, so I'm very excited for her. And also I'll be capturing the street style from the fashion show, from the atmosphere. Of course, I'm not gonna attend the event itself. I'm not on the level yet, but I'm gonna capture the street style of the guests who will be attending the show. So hopefully it will be fun, it will be interesting. I'm very excited. Join me on this journey. Make sure to subscribe, to follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna share more on Instagram. Let's go. All right, so I'm ready. I didn't know what to wear, so I just wear my hoodie, Singularity jacket, the oversized jacket that I have, my pants, and my boots. Here we go.
Mami un chingo de varo.
You have to do it.
So here we are.
Le dos sur les barrières.
Elle est super sympa, elle est passée devant.
C'est belle,
Mais faut voir là où part la fenêtre.
Estás más poderosa. Alright, so I came back home. I'm gonna tell you briefly like my impressions and everything that happened today because it was such a long and crazy and hard day for me, and there's more to come, like more fashion shows. It was just the beginning, so stay tuned. So guys, just like in general, it was really good. Like I'm very impressed, and you know, like when you see in real life how fans are screaming, and I know because I'm also like I listen to K-pop and I know how it feels to see your idol, right? And it's crazy because I know that these people are not just like crazy about her. There is a lot to love about this person, about Jisoo, about Rosé, about every Blackpink member. And it was really crazy how, you know, when you feel this, oh, like cheers, the crowd and everything, it feels very different. I don't know even like how they feel, because when I was there, you know, when you see, like when you hear this all, you realize how much they are loved and how much they're appreciated by their fans. And it's crazy, like there are few people in the world who feel the same love as, you know, as K-pop, as, you know, as Blackpink, as BTS. And I feel like it's one of the like best feelings that a person might have, to feel so much love coming from so many people, like other celebrities coming, not so many like people screaming and etc. But when Rosé and when Jisoo like came up, it was crazy, and I'm very happy. And also I need to say that sometimes I forgot to record because I was really busy. I was trying, you know, to record, to capture the street style and everything. In terms of street style, the reason why I do this, I really love capturing the style of people, because whenever I'm, you know, out, I see a lot of people, and the first thing that, you know, comes to my mind is their style. I really love exploring and, you know, discovering new people and their style. That's why, you know, I ran all day. I took photo there, and then I ran and took photo there. And I need to say that it's been so crazy for Jisoo and Rosé, because I didn't know where to stand. I knew that, you know, like there are lots of entrances, like at least 2. So you gotta stay at the entrance where they will be like coming in and then coming out. So you never know. So I just had to make a guess, you know. And the first time when Jisoo came, I was like, she's gonna come out from here. But then I decided to go back to the second entrance. I thought maybe she'll come out there because, you know, there are a lot of people coming on that side. Maybe I should go there too. So I stand there like for 10 minutes. And then I decided to move to the first entrance. And at the time I've decided to move to the first entrance, she came out. That was crazy. Everyone started running towards her, like to, you know, to scream and everything. For Rosé, we couldn't even see her. Rosé was probably like, I think not so many people like saw Rosé, because when she was coming out, she came out from the side, so you couldn't really see even like her face. Like she sat on the car, and then we just saw the car, and probably like there was so much crowd, probably people saw her like from the car, like in the car, but me, I couldn't, because there were so many people that it was like just like impossible. But I saw her like on the catwalk, like on the runway, when she was coming out and she was posing for other photographers. I saw her. I posted more on my Instagram, so follow me there if you're interested to see more of Jisoo and Rosé, and also other street style from Dior and YSL. And also if I have time, I'll go to other runway shows like to capture the street style. And also like in terms of people who are coming, that's very interesting because a lot of people who are coming and posing for photographers are actually not the guests. They don't have any invitations, they just dress up and they come here so that they can pose and so that they can be featured on, you know, on different magazines, because like, you know, it's cool, like if some photographer notices you, if some, I don't know, sponsor notices you, it's like cool for the blogger. So most of them, they just come in like several times, you know. I just noticed like some people, they like come in several times so that different photographers see them and different photographers take photo of them. That's normal, like you totally notice these people. But then there is a part of very like working fashion people who don't really care about fashion and who just dress up very casually or very classy, you know, and they just come in very quietly, no screams, nothing, and they don't pose at all. So these are mostly like editors, stylists, they work in magazines, they work in different agencies. And then there's a part of like rich clients, rich like people. They tend to like show off more, they tend to dress up more, you know, and they start posing for different photographers, so you can definitely see. And then of course there's a part of bloggers, famous bloggers who come, and you know, there's suddenly a crowd and there are a lot of photographers, they already know their names, they already know their faces, so it's kind of okay. And yes, of course there is a part of like young people. For example, today we had a lot of Parisian like cool kids who dress up very cool. I have to admit that they dress up even like better than most of the guests of Dior and YSL, and it's really cool to see them because that's how like you see how people self-express them. That's very cool to see. And I saw a lot of people, like I was at a Dior show, right, in the afternoon, so I saw many people. And then in the evening, I recognized those faces because they dressed up a bit differently and they came again to the different shows. Honestly, I think that it's a very cool thing that a lot of K-pop idols are now like coming to fashion shows. This makes like K-pop even bigger, and as a fan of K-pop, I'm very proud, like I'm very happy for that. And you know, a lot of people were standing there and they even didn't know like who's Rosé, who's Jisoo, you know. But then when like some people told them that it's K-pop, that they started filming, you know, and that's kind of a promotion for them too, because you know, people who didn't know them before, they see like how people are screaming, and then they Google and they see, okay, this is Rosé or this is Jisoo, they're from Blackpink, let me check some Blackpink's music, like why the people were screaming, why they're so famous, you know. And just like this, like it's also promotion for them as well, I think, and not for only for brands. I think it's like a win-win for both sides. But honestly, I gotta admit that I'm not a huge fan of Dior, and there's a valid reason why. If you like interested in fashion, if you know a little bit, you should know the reason why I don't really love Maria Grazia Curie, and also I don't really love what Dior is doing right now. It's not that I hate, but it's most of the time that I dislike their collections recently. So at the Dior show, street style was so boring. Like I have to tell that. Even those like young Parisian kids, they were dressed up much better than those like guests, you know, who were coming up like full Dior looks, like monogram bucket hat, monogram jacket, monogram boots. Like that was very like too much logo, too much show off, and lack of taste, you know what I mean? Just like there is no self-expression, there is only just like brands on you, and like you don't feel your personal style, like personal approach to what you wear. Like Yves Saint Laurent was much more interesting, in my opinion. It was like more cool, kind of you know, more nightlife style, which like it really I could see like in a lot of people, because I saw a lot of like young people who were dressed up like really cool, you know, cool eyeglasses, like heels, corsets, and this kind of stuff. That was really cool. I think Yves Saint Laurent and also Balenciaga street style is gonna be sick. I want to attend it. Alright guys, so this was it for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. I was very excited, to be honest, about this video. I was waiting for days to film, to record, and to post it on my Instagram and for YouTube. I'm very excited for the feedback that I'm gonna get on this video, so hopefully you'll like it, and hopefully I'll get many comments from you on what you think, because that's really important to hear what you guys think about this all. Like share with your opinions, whatever you think, whatever good, like whatever impressive I see, obviously I share with you. So hopefully you're gonna like it. I'm happy that I saw them at least at this distance and I had a chance to share it with you. It's like a huge honor for me. that I was able to be here at this time and to be able to share with this with you, because I know that a lot of people were really dreaming to be here while they are here, because it's like the first appearance almost like after Met for Rose, and first for Jisoo, like in the public appearance after the COVID situation, right? So I'm very happy that I could do this, and I'm very happy that I could share this with you. Don't forget to, you know, like and support this video if you like it, to share with your friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.